Hi there, my name is Moyen and I'm from Leopard, and welcome to this week's Exercise in Focus. This week we've got a kettlebell press as our exercise in focus, and it's going to be a single arm press. So I'll pick up the kettlebell and I'll show you the starting position and then we can get started. So when you're starting with the single arm hold of the kettlebell, you're just making sure that it's resting on your forearm and that your wrist is in a nice and neutral position. So my knuckles are facing away from me or out to this side. From here, I'm going to check my feet, make sure I've got about a hip width distance apart, and I'm going to keep a soft bend in my knees. That's important because when I come for the drive to get the kettlebell up into the press, it's all going to come from the lower body. I don't want to be muscling it up from my arm. So this is how the exercise looks. Slight knee dip and press. Stabilize for a couple of beats and then bring the kettlebell down. So you can see it all came from my knees. I don't want to be using too much of my arm to muscle that up. Once again. And stabilize. All right. That is the kettlebell overhead press. Give it a go and make sure that you don't have any impingement or any sort of tight shoulders, and you can get into that overhead press without any pain or pinching. If not, reach out to us with questions of how to treat that. We'd love to answer them. And we'll see you next week. Bye.